I counted up instead of down.
Are we live?
I don't know.
Are we live?
I don't know. Let me look.
I want to live!
Okay. Well, it says you're live there. It's not saying you're live on my iPad, but nobody should be surprised by that. Nobody.
Your iPad lies. It
There we
lies.
are. Yay. Oh, I might have to turn this down. Nope. It's already turned down. Hooray.
Does anybody here? Yeah, there's a couple people here.
Hello?
Good evening, my dudes. Are the audio levels doing okay with between our voices and the music?
Hello, Alcatool. What are our levels sounding like, please? You have to keep talking so they can tell us what the levels are like.
Look,
That's how this
I'm
works
new to this.
in the audio world.
I've been doing this for several weeks, but I'm new to this.
You're almost hit 2 months. No, you're at a month and a half. Sorry. We're at 2 months in our apartment almost. That's what I
Yes.
was thinking about. Sup? Alcatool, you're our only hope. How are our levels?
He is. He really is.
I think that the music needs to be bumped up just a smidge.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Oh no. He says, oh no.
How about that?
You're doomed.
Greetings, Dry Bowser.
Greetings, Dry Bowser. You are our DM, Alcatool, so
Whether you like it or not.
we're screwed. Sorry, that was loud and obnoxious. That laugh. That was creepy. Oh dear.
Alright, let me let people know we are live now.
Insert Alucard laugh.
I know what laugh he's
I
referring
know.
to.
Oh gosh.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
No.
Dry Bowser asks, how hyped can Drawwell become over Roxy? I don't know. I don't know if we want to test those limits.
Oh dear.
Alright, he says the audio is good.
Yay, the audio
It's
is
good.
good.
It's very good.
Sounds good.
That's good.
Love the new dinosaur from Poor Trixie. Ah.
Yeah, I'm glad people like that
Oh,
one.
that was so much fun.
I was very excited to show that
how
one.
could you?
Like, okay, because I've been holding on to these comics, at least this first like cluster that have been posted every week. I've been holding on to them for like a long time, especially because like I did them all before we moved,
Oh, that's right.
And-
You did do them all before we moved.
and that one in particular, I was so looking forward to sharing it with people, and I'm so glad people liked it.
Alcatool wants that Trixie expression as an emote. LaMayo.
What, traumatized Trixie?
Poor Trixie.
Traumatized the dino.
Poor Trixie.
Give ourselves a little bit more for some people to hop in here.
Get the alert.
Getting the alerts.
Dry Bowser says, let's not test the limits of how hyped Drawwell can be.
It's alright if we got a small crowd tonight.
Yeah,
that's
whatever.
fine.
They're gonna miss out on fun.
Yeah. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. I've been very busy today. So is Laylee. There's Drawwell. Drawwell, we were just talking about you. We were Dry Bowser was asking how hyped you can get for Roxy, and I was saying I don't think we want to test those limits.
Deadly silence.
We gotta wait for that delay to wear
I
off.
know. Or he's writing lots.
Let me do a
Oh,
Facebook
he actually
thingy.
just said, "Ooh, we gonna be drawing Pokemans."
We be. I'm changing things up today, just a little bit. Still art related, but I'm gonna be drawing Pokemans instead.
Because of all the, because of all the coolest Pokemon news we got last week. Y'all were talking about me? He says, Tobon! Hi, Tobon!
Hey, Tobon. Only good things, Drawwell. Only good things. We love you. We love all of you people.
Yes, we do.
All of you kind people. Oh, hi, Jamo. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Hey, yo, Digital RQ.
Welcome, buddy. Hey, congrats again on your 900 followers, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, he just hit that today.
Nice.
Happy for him.
Congratulations. Very nice.
Try Bowser. Too bad I don't know anything about Pokemon. Ah, it's alright. You don't need to be super well versed in Pokemon for tonight's stream. Don't worry. And if you got any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them.
With lots of excitement.
Laylee likes to call me a walking encyclopedia for Pokemon, so
When did I say that?
when I was
when
I was getting you into Pokemon
Okay,
Go,
that's
and like
right,
every like any question you had, like right out of
Yeah,
the gate.
that's right.
I was able to get it
one of
for
our
you.
first dates was you teaching me Pokemon as well, if I recall correctly.
Was it?
It was our first date at the card stop at the mall after you moved.
Oh yeah, it was the card game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see here. Alcatool says, now we wait to see when Roxy becomes more popular than Luna from Hell of a Boss.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Python.
Welcome, Python. Python has provided us with some more tunes for this evening that you
Woohoo!
might be hearing in the soundtrack. I just realized how much time has gone by. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's actually do some drawing. I've been letting a little too much time go by here.
We were chatting. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Bop. It's a blank screen. Oh no! But there will be art on it soon enough.
Flutter Kyubi says, hi.
Hello, hello. All right. Let me,
Oh, thanks for
Get
the
things
bits,
started here.
Python.
Oh, thanks, buddy. All right, so tonight, as far as Pokemon drawings goes, I'm going to be drawing the Sinnoh starter trio to kind of help celebrate the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, which have become a meme, mainly because of the choice of making everything chibi, which I personally love. It's the same exact game but in HD.
Woohoo!
I'm cool with that.
Hello there, John.
Alcatool says nothing scarier than a blank screen. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's get some stuff started here.
Woohoo! Who are we doing first?
I'm just gonna do some basic, like skeletal, sketches
Yeah.
here, just to get them planned out.
Flutter Kyubi says the real meme is the fandom.
Yeah.
Python Blue says personally, woof, everything's flying by too fast here. Personally, my favorite starter was Totodile. Snivy in second place.
Nice. Totodile is an excellent choice.
And Flutter Kyubi says I'm Team Chimchar.
Return to monkey. Reject humanity.
And Drawwall is going to be arting himself tonight, as is Digital RQ.
Nice.
Cool, cool.
Probably gonna. You guys are gonna be seeing these sketches like going all over the place here because I'm gonna be figuring out exactly how I want these dudes posed and placed and all that.
Alcatool says Cyndaquil all the way, but not above Eevee.
I'm gonna worry about the legs in a second here. Alcatool preferring Eevee? I've never heard of such a thing.
What? And then Flutter by Kyubi. And if I'm saying Flutter Kyubi. And if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry because I can't read. My all-time favorite starter ever is Poplio. Yes, John, we did say hello to you. I'm sorry you missed it. So, hello.
Hey, John.
Tovan says Glaceon or Braxian are my favorite.
Nice.
QB. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm not very smart. Flutter QB. Okay. I just added lots of syllables. It happens. Who are you most excited to start with, Brandon?
Tortle! Give me the leafy Tortle! He is so adorable.
I think I'm gonna do Piplup.
I kind of assumed that was gonna happen.
Piplup.
Gotta go with the penguin.
Crazy Filmmaker. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Flutter QB says, I'm also going to be Team Oshawott for Legends.
Nice.
I can't remember. It's Cyndaquil.
Yeah, it's a weird mix. Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet.
That's okay. I'm going to be Rowlet. Alcatul says, now Brandon, here is a question for you. What did I name my Totodile back in college?
I'm not saying it out loud.
Uh-oh. Python says, in my Nuzlocke, I tend to name my Totodile Leatherhead. Now I'm curious as to what it was. I'll have to ask you later.
It's a very dark reference.
Of course it is.
And I don't want to make people in the chat sad.
Flutter QB says, in Gen 2, they're Team Chikorita.
Chikorita doesn't get enough love. I'm happy to hear that.
I like Chikorita. Dry Bowser got 3D Mario World and Bowser's Fury and is almost done with it.
Nice. Chimchar, your feet. How does monkey feet work? Also, the reference I'm looking at is kind of messing with me here.
Oh, no. Flutter QB, he's talking about what Alcatul asked him. Not the fact that Python named him Leatherhead. Sorry. Crazy Filmmaker says Team Sneasel.
You know what, Chimchar? I'm gonna completely axe you out here and start over.
Oh, no.
Nah, that's too static of a pose. It's too static of a pose and I can't work with it.
Hello, Slash.
There he be. There we go. What is this monkey business?
Yep, that's much more fluid. Energetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Did you do one of the Galar region?
I did.
I can't. Okay, I know you did one of us with our picks. They were our new.
Yeah, I did. But it was like only one picture.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you'd done one of all three of them.
Mm-hmm. But like I mentioned earlier, it was it just kind of suffered from that thing where I just kind of drew them all and
let it go. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything unique with them.
Where's Piplup gonna fit into all this?
I'm getting there.
I'm kidding. Flutter QB is a Zorua fan?
Zora.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Hello, Slash.
But anyway, is anybody else excited for the reboots of Diamond and Pearl? Because it was like, it had to have been the most requested thing I had seen in every Pokemon announcement for the last, like, how many years? Like, people just clawing for a remake of Diamond and Pearl.
I believe you. Digital RQ says yes, yes, yes. Slash says yes. Flutter QB says yes. We're getting a lot of yeses.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm excited for Pokemon Snap.
I'm excited for that too. Yeah. I remember back when the Wii U came out, and because of the gamepad that it came with, it really seemed like at the time they were going to do a Pokemon Snap for it, but they ended up not doing it. And at the time, it just felt like, that was such a huge missed opportunity. But
they were
thankfully, the Switch is super compatible for that style as well. So
I'll be right back. There's something stuck in my teeth and it's driving me crazy.
Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? I believe. Let's put, actually here. Turtwig, you're gonna move a little closer. What is composition?
Are you reading chat or are you ignoring me?
I'm looking back and forth. Alright, Piplup, I think your head needs to be much bigger. No, it's fine.
Okay. Flutter QB says a lot of the fandom is being wishy-washy about the art style.
I mean, when don't they get upset about
something
from the new game announcement?
Nate Bowser 19 says roar, roar. Sorry guys, I'm eating something real quick. Well, Nate, thank you for following.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It was bothering me that you moved them over. Tobon says Gen 5 has the best and worst series.
I love Gen 5.
Which one's Gen 5?
Black and White, and then Black 2 and White 2.
Okay, try again. Who are the starters?
Oh, Tepig, Snivy, and Oshawott.
Thank you. Excuse me. Python said Gen 5 certainly had the most compelling story. And Flutter QB says the anime was a letdown, but the game's easily my favorite in the franchise. Sorry, there's like 3 different conversations happening at once.
Oh, okay.
So I have to kind of pick and choose.
You're good.
Why does Pip look so angry?
I don't know. I can change that. I can get rid of the angriness.
It's okay. Whatever you want to do. Oh, I guess Super Mario 35 is leaving. which is I guess a Switch thing. Which is what they were talking about, because when Mario's 35th anniversary is over, I put in quotes, they're taking away stuff, because that's what Nintendo does.
Thanks, Nintendo.
He looks so happy now.
There we go.
Thank you. Python says, oh yeah, the limited availability of that game is cheap, among other things. And Flutter QB says, Super Mario 35 is going to become lost media. It's stupid. They don't need to do that. How are our levels this evening? Are we still good? I'm not really facing the microphone today, so if I need to, I can move.
I mean, we can just readjust the mic.
Toontown says, gotta catch 'em all. Hello, Toontown.
Gotta catch 'em all. That was such a good slogan for the day. Now it's more like, have fun. See you in 20 years after you catch 'em all. My happy turtle boy. I love him.
TW Stacker says, oi!
Oi, oi.
Happy turtle boy. It's fun to see how much of a lag there is between the stream, my version of the stream and your. Visual RQ says, Gen 5 was such an incredible game back when it first released. Its gameplay was still just as great as ever with a few new features, plus the story was intriguing too.
Yeah, I would agree that Gen 5 had the best story out of any of the games, because it was easily the most interesting one. Like, they made you, well, let me rephrase this. I was gonna say they made you question why you make your Pokemon battle, but no, they sort of make you question it, and then they just kind of take it away at the end of the game, because they're like, no, the Pokemon love it. They think it's great.
We're still talking about Gen 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Who here hopes that we get to do the Giratina event in HD with the Diamond and Pearl remakes? You can watch Cyrus get plunged into a black hole again.
Butter Kiwi says, my biggest hope is that it has Platinum's Pokedex.
Yeah, I'm wondering what exactly they're gonna do as far as the Pokedex goes, because like, are they gonna? I'm gonna have to assume they're gonna keep it limited like the Sword and Shield Pokedex, but then that also begs the question: will it be the Diamond and Pearl Pokedex, or like you just mentioned, the Platinum Pokedex? So I guess only time will tell, unless if they do some kind of PR thing that answers that question.
Hey there, Lobbied. Welcome.
What's up, Lobbied?
Dry Bowser wants to know, will you continue this on Thursday?
This picture? Well, I'm hoping to get this picture done tonight, actually.
Are you planning to do animation on Thursday? Is that your...
No.
No?
Actually.
Oh, okay. We've changed plans. Surprise! Toontown wants to know what your favorite Pokemon is.
My favorite Pokemons? I got 3. I mean, my favorite
I see
Pokemon
at least
are
2 sitting on your desk, so, and they're not necessarily your favorites. I just see them sitting here.
I mean, my favorites are always changing, but the 3 consistent ones over the years have been Jolteon, Charizard, and Lapras.
That's what Slash just told him. Chimchar's missing his... Oh, wait, never mind. I see his ears now.
Monkey.
Don't worry, Dry Bowser. He'll come back to the animation at some point.
Yeah, I will. I mean, if you guys want me to do the animation on Thursday, I can.
Hi, Johnny Benny.
I just thought maybe... I thought people were kind of getting tired of, like, I don't know.
We'll see. You should do what you want to do. Johnny.
Chimchar! Your hair! I'm gonna do this instead. There. Oops.
Toontown says, what about Pikachu? I mean, Pikachu is like everybody's.
I mean, I like Pikachu.
I feel like Pikachu is the he's the mascot, so of course everybody loves him.
Yeah.
Flutter QB says Eevee is a better mascot than Pikachu. Oh, throwing some shade. I totally agree. And Flutter QB says that I'm only saying that because of Eevee's concept. Alcatul says, so I heard you like Mudkip.
I do like Mudkip. I like Swampert even more.
Well, I'm glad you accidentally clicked on it, Johnny Benny. He says he accidentally clicked his phone notification and Twitch opened. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Whoop.
Sorry, Nate Bowser, there's a lot going on. Let me... hang on. Oh, he has an idea about doing an image for your channel points icon. I don't know what that is, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... Is that for, like... when people donate?
It's for
points,
like, well, no, it's like this thing. Because I sit in your chat, I get points, and you can redeem them.
Oh.
I guess.
Oh, okay.
I've never actually, yeah, so like it... I don't know. We haven't really looked at it close enough to,
I'm doing all this
figure
Twitch
that
stuff one step at a time. Baby
Yep.
steps.
So we'll figure it out and let you know.
Look, like I said at the start of the stream, I've been doing this for over a month. I'm new to this. I am brand new to this.
Look at them! They're so cute.
Firebutt.
Toontown says, remember when that show would say, who's that Pokemon? I mean, that's an
Yeah.
internet meme now, isn't it?
Yeah. My favorite will forever be the one Vine where it was some dude screaming at it, and it's like, who's that Pokemon? It's like Clefairy or whatever, and he's like, it's Pikachu!
Yeah. I remember seeing that. Talking about evolutions? All of them. We already know Brandon's favorite is Jolteon. As far as
What, of the evolutions? Jolteon and Flareon.
He's a Gen 1 guy.
Technically, yes. But I am not one of those dudes that's
just
like...
teasing.
I'm not one of those guys that's like... anything past Gen 1 is complete garbage.
Okay.
Game Freak has been out of ideas. I'm gonna make this argument the day Ruby and Sapphire is released, and I'm gonna keep saying it every iteration of the game. They're completely out of ideas.
Flareon is so fluffy, says Alphatul.
Exactly. You cannot deny the fluff.
I love Sylveon. I have a Sylveon.
You do.
I have lots of Eevees, though. Let's be honest here.
You do.
Python says, for me, Gen 3 was the last of the best games insofar as gameplay. To him.
That's fair. That is fair.
Alcatul says, what evolution type do you want next?
Dragon would be... I mean, any of the types would be interesting at this point. I mean, there's been lots of really cool fan art depictions of...
all different ones.
Yeah. So, like, I'm open to any of the other types remaining, really. I think Dragon would be the best one to... Dragon or Steel would be the best one to go with to be a counterpart to Sylveon's fairy typing.
Johnny Benny says, my favorite evolution is Eevee, actually. He can never decide what to evolve her Eevee into. Well, I have that problem too, so I get you.
Chimchar, what is your mouth?
So you do that. So explain to me again why you do that. Why do you reverse it like that?
Because sometimes, like, if you're just drawing it straight ahead like this, you might not pick up on errors or like if there's something wrong with the proportions, or like in the case with the mouth there, if it's kind of odd. You know,
okay.
Like if it's just like incorrect with the rest of the perspective of the character and all that. Just like any kind of adjustments that could be made to fix it. If you flip it the other way, you're getting it. You're literally getting it from a different view.
Okay.
And it helps keep your image, I guess, balanced.
Okay.
Would be a good way of putting it.
Just wondering. I know you've explained it to me before, but I need help. Flutter QB wants to know, what Pokemon type is your favorite? Roll.
Well, part of me wants to jump in and just kind of jump in and say dragon or fire, but I actually tend to gravitate more towards rock and ground types. So, and it's hard to decide between the two of them because there's things I like about both those types, and it's funny that they basically share the same weaknesses, or at least for the most part.
Johnny Benny wants to know, how many times sped up is the speed art that went up today? So I did it up to 650%.
And then I included another 50% when I did additional editing this morning before uploading it.
Yep. Heath said it's in the range of 16 times 16 or times 24, and I don't know what that would be in percentage because that's how I did it in Premiere. It was percentages. Sorry, dude. Let's see here. So, Flutter QB's favorite is Dark type. Python Blues is Ice with water in second place. Lobbied says Ghost type all day.
Nice.
Python says, I know Dugtrio was probably the fastest Pokemon of Gen 1. Really?
Actually, I think it was Electrode, wasn't it?
Oh.
Well, I'm kind of asking in the
No,
chat
I know,
here,
I'm
if
just-
anybody in the chat remembers. Because Dugtrio was one of the fastest Pokemon, but... or no, was it Am I thinking of Dodrio? But I know Electrode was, like... I'm, like, fairly certain he was the one that was, like, the fastest in Gen 1. Because, like, his speed was redonkulous.
Python says, I don't remember offhand if it was the fastest in retrospect. Certainly up there, though.
But as far as, like... I mean, favorite ground types... I gotta go with my boy Sandslash. He's... all day, every day, I gotta use Sandslash. If he's available.
Alolan?
Alolan Sandslash is a very good choice, too. I'm talking about in terms of, like, ground
I know, I'm
types.
just joking. I think Alolan Sandslash is prettier. I go by aesthetics sometimes, because, yeah.
Oh, how dare you have a reason for liking certain Pokemon.
Flutter Kiwi wants to know, favorite gym leader?
Let's see, I'm just kind of gonna go down the roster of, like, all 5,000 of them in my head here. No, but... oh, man. Favorite gym leader. I don't know. Like, off the top of my head, I don't know. Like, I'm so bad with, like, off-the-cuff answers like that.
Too late! No, I'm kidding. Flutter QB says Fantina? And Python says mine might be Whitney.
Whitney is definitely the most memorable.
Because of the Miltank.
Yeah.
That's what Alcatel just said. I don't actually know.
I can't consider that my favorite, but she is definitely the most memorable.
Johnny Benny says, what's with Pokemon being one entity but suddenly having 3 heads in its evolution?
A lot of Gen 1 evolutions were just make it into 3. You got Diglett into Dugtrio, Doduo into Dodrio,
That's what, yeah.
Magnemite into Magneton.
Yeah.
Just make it 3.
Yeah. Two in Town wants to know, who is your favorite Pokemon trainer? Him.
I gotta go with my man Gary Oak. Kids these days don't even know. Dude, I swear to God. Okay, so when my one brother was like really young, and he had some friends over and they were talking about Pokemon. I don't know, they were asking about like the rivals or something, and I mentioned Gary Oak, and they were like, "Who's Gary?" And I just about like freaked out. What? No,
Oh.
it wasn't
Gotcha.
him.
Gotcha.
But like I had just about like freaked because I'm like, what? They don't know Gary Oak.
Toontown said Ash. Flutter QB says best trainer will forever be N.
That's a good choice. N was a very interesting, like especially as far as the games where like when he kind of showed up, at least for me anyway, the experience was, well, this guy's new. And then, I don't know, his whole concept was just interesting. How he's like, hey, yeah, I'm the chosen one. I'm going to go summon the legendary Pokemon. Bye. And then he does it.
I'm gonna another soda. You want anything?
I'll take a soda, I guess.
Soda! Be right back. Lily has a slight addiction. Here you go. Excuse us.
Sorry
I'll do
for that
all
loud
of the noises.
noise.
I'm gonna do one too in a second.
Good evening, Blue Bottle. So glad you could join us.
There we go. Okay, everybody. How about favorite generation? Have a good night, Dry Bowser. Thanks for joining us.
Night, buddy. Take care.
Python says Gen 3. Slash says Gen 3 and 4. What about you, Brandon?
Well, my favorite games will forever be Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So it's like technically Gen 2, but it was also released during the era of Gen 4.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the Johto region. Like that's my favorite Pokemon region.
Carrot has joined the building.
It's a carrot.
Digital RQ says Gen 2.
Nice.
Is that Johto?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the original Gold and Silver.
Yep.
And
Sorry,
Crystal.
I'm still trying to keep track.
Monkey. Wait a minute. This isn't Donkey Kong.
Flutter QB says 5. Gen 5.
Nice.
Which I think they said earlier. 2. Okay, Flutter QB says Gen 5 is favorite, Gen 4 is second place, and Gen 7 is third.
Nice.
Digital RQ says Lugia. Is that how I
Lugia.
pronounce it? Lugia. Okay, fine. It's still my favorite legendary in the entire series.
Can't go wrong with that. I have a soft spot for Kyogre in my heart because Sapphire version was I don't know, that'll always have like a special place in my heart. Even though it's not my #1 favorite, there's a lot of nostalgia with that game for me. I also remember the day I beat the game it was like when you're a little kid, like these things are a big deal. So like I had just finally gotten past Drake in the Elite Four and you know, back in these days, I didn't know how to build a proper team or anything like that. So getting through the Elite Four was a real big pain in the butt. And then I finally beat Drake and his pain in the butt Salamence and whatnot. And I went into the next room and I did not know the game was going to auto start you into the champion fight. So I went into the next room going straight into the champion fight without saving my game. And I think what ended up happening was I beat the champion. I beat Steven, but like just barely by a hair. The only Pokemon I had left, I think, was my Blaziken, and he had literally like 1 hit left on him. And I got lucky and outsped whatever his last Pokemon was. I think it was his Metagross. That was a...
They're impressed.
That was a yes kind of moment.
Johnny Benny says, am I the only one who thinks that big studios should stop doing everything in 3D and go back to 2D?
I mean, I really wish we'd get more 2D animated features. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice, actually. Nothing against 3D. I mean, 3D is very pretty and is very impressive from a technical standpoint. But it would be very nice to see 2D animated movies in the theater again. Well,
anywhere. Again.
Assuming, yeah. But unfortunately, Princess and the Frog was our last chance at that.
Didn't do well enough.
Because Disney was like, all right, we're going to do a 2D animated movie, and we're going to do a 3D animated movie, and we're going to release them around the same time as each other. And when Princess and the Frog came out, even though it was amazing and awesome, just too many people looked at it and were like, oh, that's a little kid's movie. We don't want to pay money for that.
So
that's going to be on the Disney Channel. Why are we going to pay money for that?
So Flutter Kiwi said Winnie the Pooh 2011 was their last one.
Oh, you're right. Oh, now I feel like a dingus.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Winnie the Pooh, it was Princess and the Frog that was like their big bet.
It might have been. But I keep forgetting about that Winnie the Pooh movie because that's like the one I didn't see.
That's the one I did see. So let me roll back here a minute, guys, because y'all started talking at once. Hello, Evil the Creator. Welcome. Welcome, Elemental 2503. And Elemental 2503 says, I remember once beating the league with an overpowered Blaziken.
Nice.
Yep.
Monkey. Don't worry, guys. I'm trying my hardest to not constantly quote monkey memes.
No, you're not. Oh dear. Let's see here. Evil the Creator wants to know, have you ever played Geometry Dash?
No.
What is that?
I do not know. And I know I have not played it.
Now I gotta look it up. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's not till 9:30. Never mind.
What's up? Is there something you got to do?
No. Vegas Golden Knights are playing.
Oh, okay. We'll have to put them on then.
It's a video game, clearly. It's an app. Music platforming video game. Music platforming video game. I don't know. That's kind of cool. I'll have to look it up. Yep, that's what Flutter Kiwi just said, so.
Gotcha.
We'll have to look it up, because it sounds right up my alley. Me and my memory of melody craziness there for a month where I played like 100 hours. Shut up.
Okay, Chimchar, I'm gonna have to somehow draw the rest of your head here. If I can somehow become an artist and do this right. Ah!
Python, I agree. He says, I wish there were easier rhythm-based games, especially ones that allowed slower music. I don't know if you played Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, which came out on Switch. It came out on a lot of stuff. Anyway, they have some slower pieces, and it's kind of interesting to try to play them because you're so used to playing fast.
The last rhythm game I was like super addicted to was it was a Final Fantasy rhythm game. I can't remember the official name to it. Someone in chat might remember, but it was a Final Fantasy rhythm game for the 3DS. Was it the DS or the 3DS? But that oh boy, I played that to death back in the day.
Evil the Creator says, I really like your art style.
Thank you.
Theatrhythm is what they're calling it. T-H-E.
Yeah, it had like a odd name.
That's because it's Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's Square Enix.
I was gonna say it's Square Enix. That's gonna be my next sentence.
Yeah, like I just started Bravely Default 2, and
4 hours in.
4 hours in. By the way, sir, that was the intro, because the opening credits started after the first 4 hours of gameplay.
That's like the first 4 hours of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny Benny recommends Crypto the Necrodancer, which I have, I just haven't played it yet. Look at that monkey. Monkey face.
Oh, banana.
Flutter QB says, have you tried No Straight Roads? I do not know that one either.
Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar.
It's a rhythm-themed hack and slash. Sounds similar to Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Okay, no, I have not played it then.
I can hear the music on your headphones. Monkey face. He's so cute. What is NSR? Oh, No Straight Roads. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Why am I just like remembering the scene from
Back to the
what was
Future.
it? What was it? Was it Dawn of the Planet of the Apes or whatever? Where Caesar talks for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you had this experience. Like, did you see that movie in theaters when it came out?
I don't remember. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did not
okay.
see the first one, but I saw the second one.
Okay, I was gonna say in the first one. Apparently, it happened to me, and it happened to my one roommate when he saw it too. Was like when Caesar talks for the first time, you like everyone in the theater, you could just hear them go dead silent, and like some people like he talked, and it's like. You came to see Planet of the Apes. What were you expecting?
Jeez,
of course he's gonna talk.
He's played by Andy Serkis, man. I love Andy Serkis.
But it is a good moment. It is a very good build up
it's
to when he
very
finally
well
talks,
done,
because you kind of get caught up in everything, and then you're like, oh, that's right. The
Hey,
monkeys talk at
he's
some
real.
point. I need to rewatch that trilogy. That was a really good. That was one of those like soft like reboots / remakes or whatever that actually worked and was actually really good.
Can you tell we're a couple?
But like I think I saw the second one. I think I saw that in theaters at least 2 times. But I liked it that much.
I was supposed to do a marathon of all 3. Big surprise. The movie theater near me was doing it, and then I ended up not. I don't remember why.
So how about that Post Malone Pokemon concert, guys?
You didn't watch?
Actually, yeah, I didn't watch it. My brother did, and he said it was actually surprisingly entertaining.
Oh, okay.
He said it was very surprising. my just kind of gut reaction was like, why? what kind combination is that?
I don't know.
Uncle Joey corrected what I was saying earlier. It's Rise, Dawn, and War for the Planet of the Apes reboots. Okay.
Flutter QB says, my planned Shining Pearl team that I hope works out: Infernape, Roserade, Floatzel, Luxray, Purugly, and Honchkrow.
Sounds good to me.
I don't think I've ever said half of those out loud. I just kind of pronounce them in my head.
When you're reading them in Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Piplup, we're going to do something here to try to put a little more life into you. I feel like you're very static compared to these two. I'm going to give you some eyebrows to kind of be a little bit more expressive. You have to change up the eyes a little bit too.
Don't make him angry.
No, I won't.
You won't like him when he's angry.
I couldn't help myself.
Have we ever caught shinies? Yes, we have caught shinies, Johnny Benny. A few. Oh, in Pokemon Go, not so much in regular Pokemon.
I have a lot more luck with catching them in Pokemon Go than in normal Pokemon games. Like the fact that I have a shiny Moltres and a shiny Latias speaks volumes compared to... Or how I hatched a shiny Feebas.
Yeah.
While I was at work the one day.
We did a lot of walking around at that job.
Yeah.
There are Abras out. Ah! I need my 2 scoops.
2 scoops.
What gen are they? They're Gen 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Abra family. Ergo, the most broken Pokemon you could get in Gen 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You told
Because
me
he was
that.
Psychic type.
You told me about
And
that.
because he had really good speed. Granted, he was a glass cannon, but because Psychic was so broken in Gen 1, it didn't really matter. Because he could outspeed just about anybody.
Uncle Joey wants to know if you could do a Nuzlocke run.
Maybe? I've attempted them on my own for fun before. And oh boy, are they...
She's back.
Oh, the shiny Chansey.
Yep.
But yeah, I've attempted some Nuzlocks for fun before, and whew, that is a challenge.
I may set him up with my copy of Let's Go Eevee and have him try it.
I don't know how you would do a Nuzlocke in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee though, because
Eevee
of the
doesn't count.
because of the catching system. Because of the way
That's
Nuzlocke
right.
works.
Yeah, you're right.
Is did I ever tell you the
Yeah, I know
rules
how.
behind it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
Because
do
I feel like the catching system would really throw it off.
so you can use my version of Sword and do it that way.
Perhaps.
Python says he managed to beat a Nuzlocke recently.
Nice. Which version was it?
I'm sure he'll tell us. That's horrifying. No, I'm kidding. Good night, Blue Bottle Flyer. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Well, that's not terrifying. This is terrifying.
Oh, please stop. Johnny Benny says Sword and Shield have easy and medium mode Nuzlocke depending if you count each section of the wild area as a new area or as the same one wild area.
I think for the sake of saving myself a headache, I would probably just consider the wild area its own place and not even bother catching Pokemon there, just kind of go with the routes. I don't know if that would make things harder or what.
You have to go through area once, at least once, right? To get to where you need to go.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Yeah, because that would go against the rules because you have to catch the first Pokemon you see on that route. So never mind.
But you can always say like, this is the only time I'm going to the wild area, and it's gonna just be this one because you're not.
Well, no, you go through it twice.
Oh, that's right.
Because you go through when you're on your way to the second and third gyms, and then you go back through it to get to I think it's Motostoke, which is the.
Still could make rules.
Or no, it's the whichever place has the end of it that has the big dragon tower building thing.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now either.
The
Python
place
says,
with the thing.
Yeah. Python says he sometimes grants exceptions for different floors of a cave, for instance. So you could do something like that in the wild area. Look at it.
It's penguin time. Now I got the music from the penguin level in Mario 64 running through my head.
Jay! Hello, Jay! Welcome!
Hello, Jay.
Penguins.
Pingu. Newt. That's what you do. That's what you gotta do. You gotta call him. You gotta get him and call him Newt.
Why?
Because of those old Pingu animations.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Forgot. Johnny Benny said, did you ever throw the baby penguin in 64 off the cliff?
Implying I didn't do it recently.
He said yes or yes.
Exactly. Implying I don't do it every time I play Mario 64.
You're evil. Tobon says Piplup's eyes look weird.
Oh, don't they always? It's because I'm coloring them a little differently than what they're usually like.
I think it's also because the sketch behind them makes them look a little funky.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just looking at it right now. That's my thought, anyway. Jay wants to know if you've ever watched The Pebble and the Penguin.
I have not.
I remember it.
Wait. Is that one of those, like...
John...
Was it a Don Bluth movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I saw it at least maybe once as a kid.
Johnny Benny, I have not gotten that far in that game, so the answer is no.
What?
Throwing the penguin off the cliff.
Oh, that's right. You only played Mario 64 for like a little bit.
Yeah, and I got frustrated. This is my depth perception. I didn't have it when it was out originally.
Well, here's a question for you. What messes with your depth perception more? That or Crash Bandicoot?
Crash Bandicoot. All the way.
I felt so bad because I'm like
so frustrated with that game.
Hey, here's this like beloved
I really
video game
like
from my
it.
childhood.
I just get pissed off. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I really do enjoy it. I enjoy watching you play it. I just can't do the... I can't. I get like the pity mask, and I get the pity mask like hardcore.
Oh, you should have seen me when I was. I think I was 100%ing Crash 1 on the Insane Trilogy, and the stupid bridge level. I died so many times because of having to meet the criteria for the 100% run. That anytime I enter the level now,
you immediately.
I get the golden mask right away, and but at the time, like it kept giving me the mask, and I was like, was like screaming at the game because I'm like, that doesn't help. It doesn't do anything. The mask is useless if you're dealing with one-hit kills. Or bottomless pits, in that case.
Turtle boy. Turtle.
Turtle.
See, now his eyes don't look so weird. To me.
I'm gonna take a little break here. Get my wrist to break, especially from I've been drawing a lot today.
I know you have. I'm proud of you.
How's everybody in the chat doing tonight?
You're talking about Mario 3D, it looks like.
Digital RQ says, I both love and hate the difficulty in Crash 1, Crash 4. However, yeah, Crash 4 is, yeah. I love the game, don't get me wrong. But my god, I haven't played a recently released game in a while that made me rage like that game did.
Flutter QB says Crash 4 is brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what you made that Crash picture for? Was the announcement of Crash 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was in the middle of working on it, and then I didn't realize that they gave Coco goggles on her head,
Yeah.
so like I quickly added them.
Yeah.
While I was in the middle of making the picture.
Python says, I saw one of my clients play it. He's a game dev, and even he hated the difficulty.
Yeah, Drawwell, don't force yourself to 106% complete the game. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth the pain.
So Jay, Brandon doesn't really tell anybody about what Dinosaur Bones is going to be next, because that's spoilers. So sorry, dude. You'll find out.
People who are subscribed to my Patreon get early access to the comics every week, though.
Yeah.
So there is that. Cortex's Castle. I lost too many. Cortex's Castle. Are you talking about in Crash 1 with Cortex's Castle? Because I know I didn't play it, but I know that they remade and released the one. Wait, hang on a sec, guys.
What was that? Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I'm back now. We had to check something quick. Cortex's Castle and Crash 4. Oh, okay. Oh, but what I was going to say was there was the one level that they had for Crash 1, which they took out of the original Crash Bandicoot because the devs thought it was too difficult for players, or they felt it was too difficult for players. I think it's called Slippery Climb or something like that. But from the people, but they redid it and then put it into the Insane Trilogy as like as some bonus content. I didn't play it myself, but from the people that I heard that did play it, it is absolutely ridiculous.
Stormy Ascent is what Digital RQ and Flutter QB are saying.
Okay, yeah, that's the name of the level. My bad. My bad.
Evil the creator said, I tried to 100% Spyro 1 in the Spyro Reignited trilogy, but I gave up when I had to get a certain amount of gems to unlock doors or something like that.
Yeah, I think... Are you thinking about the, unlocking the special final level, it was like Nasty Nork's like treasure hoard or something like that. Because I think you have to get a certain amount of gems or dragons to unlock the final room that basically has the rest of the gems in the game. But yeah, I did 100% Spyro 1 and 2 on the Reignited trilogy, not 3 though, because I was in the middle of 100%ing that game, and then I guess some other stuff came out around that time, and I got caught up in that instead, because that tends to be the pattern. Alrighty, let's get back to the show of coloring these Pokemons now.
Pokemon. Look at that face. That is a beautiful face.
Big, beautiful baby boy.
Johnny Benny says best fossil Pokemon.
Ooh. I gotta go with Tyrantrum. Close second for me is Rampardos. What about the chat? Do any of y'all have a favorite fossil Pokemon?
Looks like Fluttercuby said Cradily.
Cradily?
Cradily, whatever.
Or however it's pronounced. Yeah. I've always
Nobody
pronounced
else.
it Cradily.
Nobody else has answered.
That's a good choice, though. They're all good choices in the end.
Slash says Aerodactyl.
Nice.
Alcatraz says Cabatops and Omnistar.
Praise the Helix. Praise the Overlord.
Johnny Benny says, I don't know what it's called, but the little electric one with the giant legs from Gen 8. I don't know.
Dracozolt, I think is its name. Unfortunately, Gen 7 and Gen 8 is where I start to, like, it's where my age kicks in.
Which is funny, because Gen 8 is the one we both completed our Pokedex to.
Yeah. But I don't know, for me, like, because I've been memorizing them for, since the beginning, and around Gen 7 is when I started to, like, get really rusty with it. It's like if I see them, I know them, but if I have to remember a name off the top of my head, it gets a little trickier.
It's interesting, because on your screen, those colors look way darker than I do on mine. It's like at work when people get upset because my colors don't match because our monitors suck. And our programs. Fluttercuby says, Dracozolt is so cute, it's so happy. Why is it so happy?
Turtle time.
Turtle time.
Pizza power! There's a reference.
Oh boy.
I'd hope y'all understand that one.
They're still talking about Pokemon.
Gotcha.
I'll let you know if anybody noticed it. Fluttercuby figured it out.
Nice.
Slash says Cowabunga.
Right on, Slash. Right on.
Slash says, please tell me you played TMNT 4 on SNES.
I did not. I've played the arcade game plenty of times, though.
Hey, me too. That one I do remember. Jay wants to know if you've ever played any Digimon games before.
Unfortunately, no, I have not. I've heard that, I've heard the Digimon World games are, like, actually really good, but I've just never played them.
Is Flutter...
What?
Flutter QB, is Cyber Sleuth part of Digimon, or is that something else? And I just...
I wouldn't know the answer, sorry.
They're talking. Maybe they'll...
Someone in the chat should know.
Cyber Sleuth is Digimon.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Because I'm like, I kind of want to say yes, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, so... Look at him. He's so happy.
Bring me bananas!
Mighty bananas. Alctool chimes in and says, Cyber Sleuth is good, and so is Forgotten Memories, but then again, Forgotten Memories is a side story of Cyber Sleuth.
Gotcha. Alcatool is the Digimon man.
Is this a video game? Or
I
is
believe
it
I believe Cyber Sleuth was.
Okay.
Because I think that was the one on, was it PlayStation Vita?
I'm gonna look it up. Because that's what I do. I Google things.
I'm sorry if I'm incorrect, guys. I'm trying to remember here.
It was PlayStation Vita and PS4.
Okay.
Released in 2015. And on Windows, apparently. Yes, whatever song was just on was Python's song.
Yep.
Alcatool says they had a Vita version?
Alcatool, you never had a Vita. What are you talking?
Uncle Joy says, what Pokemon remind you of Godzilla and King Kong?
We got Tyranitar and Rillaboom, I would say.
Alcatool, okay.
Rillaboom is also Phil Collins, in my opinion. So
What's the difference between the Vita and the PSP?
I did not own either, so
Okay,
I
because I
don't
had a
know.
PSP. I guess the Vita was like the upgraded version of the PSP.
I think so.
Slash says, I thought it's Tyranitar versus Infernape. And Flutter QB says it's Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
You don't mess with Nidoking. He is the king. I don't know why I was being stingy with the lines there.
Alcatul has answered the question. The Vita came out after the PSP, likely to compete with the 3DS, but the Vita didn't have any strong Vita exclusive games.
It had a few, from what I remember. Like, it had a few exclusives, but yeah, it did not have enough to sustain its lifespan.
And Josh Studio says this is looking good so far. Jay wants to know, what is your influence map? I'm not sure what that means.
I'm not sure.
Maybe he'll...
I forget. Is that something with Photoshop or what? I don't know. Look, guys, I'm not smart. I just open the program and I draw.
Yeah, the PSP I got was the one that came with Rock Band. And I played the crap out of the thing, and I really wish I hadn't. Before I left Vegas, I 100% donated my DS and my PSP. Which is why I could never find them. Because I don't own them anymore.
I remember the one time they had a guitar. They made a Guitar Hero for the 3DS, and it was like the most awkward, like awkwardly shaped thing.
Yeah.
Because they took the colored buttons and you like would hook it up to basically your like the upper part of your hand, so like your fingers could just kind of sit on them and whatnot, and it was so weird.
Jay says, influence maps are visual models showing the interests of different groups and the people who influence a project or decision the most.
I don't really have one direct answer for that. Like what, people who influence my style?
I guess? Maybe? We'll see if he can clarify. There it was again.
Yeah, that's the window.
Really?
Yeah, because it's windy out there. Do you not hear it?
I've never heard a window make that kind of noise.
Yeah.
I know it's windy. I lived in Vegas where it was way worse. I've never heard a window make that kind of noise. Sorry guys, just having a little bit of a moment there.
She's regretting her life choices.
Regretting a lot of things, but not that. Well.
Uh-oh.
Not you. My choice of current profession.
What are you talking about? They sound lovely over there.
That's my old job, which doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, chat's awfully quiet. John wants to know if you've heard of the classic 80s song Look Away by Chicago.
I might have heard it.
Why are his teeth pink?
So I can make sure that I'm
joking.
actually getting
I'm joking.
them colored in with the white.
Just joking.
You're good.
Yep. Oh, never mind. We got it. Let me chat right after it, sorry. Uncle Joey says there's a cyclone bearing down near where he lives. They live.
Oh, that's no good. Stay safe.
It's about to become that time of year.
Yeah.
No longer use snow as an excuse for delays at work. Damn it. Why is it so windy today? It's very weird.
Alright, I know in the reference I'm looking at here, Chimchar's eyes are like grayish, but I actually really don't like that the Pokemon Company does that with a lot of their designs, where they're like, let's just give him gray eyes. So I'm gonna be a little more creative than that. I think I'll give him reddish eyes.
He's gonna look demonic. Be careful.
No, don't worry. I got it.
I'm just teasing. What are QE that thinks you should make it yellow?
Yellow. Maybe. I kind of like the pinkish red, though.
We'll see. I might come back to it.
Woo! Okay, is there something... Yeah, I didn't color that in all the way.
What?
There was like a weird dot on the tooth. Maybe I'll change it around here. I don't know. Let me get the fire coming out of his butt.
Tail. He's getting there, Flutter QB, don't worry. Evil the creator said I'm just imagining him with black eyes. That would be a bit demonic. Wait, it's Monday, can you tell?
Well, I've been working for what, over 12 hours today? So, yeah, it's a Monday.
It's only 8:30. You haven't been working since 8:30.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like
You got
9.
out of bed at 8:30.
I was thinking 9, I'm sorry.
I'm just teasing you.
Because I started, like, right after you
I
left.
know, I'm just giving you crap.
Feels like 12 hours, that's for sure. That's for certain.
It is the first day of March / Yay. Spring is coming, and with it, spring allergies. Woohoo! But
Oh,
better
boy!
weather. Better weather.
Piplup.
Piplup, my love. Excuse me, I burped.
You burped it.
I burped. Evil, the creator says it's Tuesday for him.
Oh. Thank you, time zones.
Yep.
Very cool.
That's what he said too. He's all blue.
I'm blue.
There used to be arguments in school when that first came out that if he was saying Dava Dee Dava Die or if I was green I would die. I know the answer. It's the first one.
He's literally saying dabu dee dabu die.
Tobon, I agree. Piplup is too cute and huggable.
Penguin time.
Penguin time. But not the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ooh, my friends would be yelling at me. John says, why does Piplup here remind me of Pablo from the Backyardigans?
Oh no, that song's gonna get stuck in my head. Ah! That was like, oh my god. When my one brother would have it on the TV, it would just get stuck in my head on loop all day. I don't know why, but it does.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I suppose so. I've never seen that show, so. I don't have siblings. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep distracting you.
No.
Okay. We need like a thing that pops up when it is Python. So we can shout out to Python every time.
There we go.
He says XD.
XD, more like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, am I right?
What?
It was a GameCube game.
Okay.
The chat will get it, I hope.
That's another one you could play is Dungeon. Pokemon.
Mystery Dungeon?
Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, and watch me get a headache.
I bought it. I didn't play much of it though.
Mystery Dungeon is cool. I am just not. I would honestly need to do like a solo run first if I were to like do something like that because
Not saying
I have
you
not
to play
played
with
it.
anybody else.
I have not played it since the original games.
So the colors seem darker.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on purpose?
Not really.
Okay, just wondering. I still like them.
Just means I'm gonna be super critical of myself now.
Oh, Brandon, come on.
I'm kidding.
Stop it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Piplup.
Hey, buddy. Slash wants me to hit the Psyduck again. Poor guy, he's over. Should I go get him?
Yeah.
He's over on my desk.
Don't worry, Piplup will be fixed here in a moment. I'm just getting things situated. Hi, Psyduck.
Oh, Psyduck. Oh. Now he has a renewed headache. He's our new mascot. Sorry about it. I don't think Crystal has a boyfriend, Jay.
What?
He wants to know who Crystal's boyfriend is.
No, she doesn't have a boyfriend.
She has a girlfriend. No.
No.
Gail the Goblin.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're welcome, Slash. Hello, Beak. Hello, Beak. Tobon, I think, likes my idea.
Of what?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. He said good idea and I missed it.
Of making Psyduck the mascot?
Maybe. Sorry, I'm spinning again. We need to get me a new chair. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. My bubbles. Look at them. They're so beautiful.
Beautiful Pokemans.
Beautiful.
Look at them.
Hooray.
Bask in their glory.
They're beautiful. Are you going to shade them or are they going to stay the flat color? Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna shade them. I'm just gonna
No,
take a
you're
minute
going to take
here.
it a minute. I just thought I'd ask. Because they look cute now.
Did I watch the trailer for Luca? Yes. It looks fine. It's kind of like all the new movies, like new Disney and Pixar movies that have been announced recently. I'm like, they look fine.
I feel like part of that's just because we're not going to get to see them on big screen.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to wait even longer because we're not seeing them on big screen. I'm not going to pay a whole bunch of extra money to watch them on Disney Plus. We have to wait
What? Don't you want to
longer.
pay the Disney Plus subscription and then pay another $30 on top of that?
No. If I'm going to do that, I want to see it on the big screen. Just saying. Just saying. Seeing what's going on. Do you guys see his Zarland emote speed paint today? Not that I think most of you guys watched it in real time anyway, so. Digital RQ agrees with me that they miss watching movies on the big screen too. I miss all forms of live entertainment. And movies.
Sad face.
There's been a request for more Trixie.
More Trixie. Obviously. And we already know Drawwell wants more Roxy, so. What?
Look at him. So is that because the light's coming from his tail?
Sort of. I mean, it's gonna have to be at this point. Because I mean, the way they do the shading here on like the official art, it's like very
Minimal.
yeah, very minimal.
No. Alcatraz wants to know what Zarlin's Pokemon team would be.
All the fossil Pokemon. I don't know, it's difficult for me to picture my characters like Zarland and Trixie with Pokemon, just because they're not human, so like it feels kind of off to me. Lucy, on the other hand, the scientist who made them,
Yes.
definitely
She would have the fossil team.
Yes, she would easily have the fossil team. No. I'm gonna keep my shading rather simple-ish on this piece tonight as well.
Yeah, why not? So what made you choose that particular color, though?
Doing more of a purple or bluish color, especially on the lighter end like this,
Yeah.
tends to give a better overall effect.
Okay. Just wondering.
I find it to be more appealing.
Just curious. I'm being a pain.
No.
This is what I do when chat doesn't talk much. I just start asking random questions. Feels like he lost all of his color.
It'll come back then.
Okay.
Because I still have yet to mess with the opacity on this layer.
I'm more thinking about like green is my favorite.
I will do a slightly darker color for Piplup here.
Because of the blue.
Yeah, mainly because of the blue.
Jay wants to know if you've watched Ice Age.
Yes.
Just give the damn rat his acorn. I don't even know what that is. Scrat. Yep, Scrat. Just give him his acorn. None of this would happen if somebody just given him the damn acorn. at them, they're so cute. Yay! There we go. Yay!
Let's do some highlights.
Highlight time.
Who's ready to get their butts kicked by Cynthia again? And her like obscenely OP team.
Digital RQ just said the universe will implode if Scrat finally gets his acorn. Maybe that's what the last Ice Age movie was going to be about.
And then Blue Sky got shut down.
Flutter QB says laughs in Azumarill. That's what I do, Flutter QB. I use the Pokemon that I like.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But somehow I managed to make my sword team pretty good. Pretty balanced, rather. Ta-da! I love them. They're so cute. Yay!
Alright, do something here.
What's she gonna do?
Oh. See if doing this does anything, because I'm going to add a background now.
Uh-huh.
But the bubbles have a transparency to them, so
Okay. Can't you adjust that once you put the background behind it?
we'll see.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
Well, just because of an effect I want to do. That's the thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm learning things as we go, ladies and gents. Getting lots of good, happy feedback. Digital RQ says, adorable, lovely work on this so far. Evil the Creator says, the cuteness gang. Slash wants to know what color background you're gonna make.
Deciding that right now. You guys can't see it because of the way my OBS is set up here, but I'm kind of working on it. I'm gonna test this and then I'm gonna do some adjustments here. Whoops. Nope, we need to have that. Get out of here. I'm gonna... This way. Ooh. Come on, Photoshop. Work with me here.
And Jay says, good work.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Alright, now let's... kind of like the yellowish.
I like the yellow.
Let's take it the other way, see what else we got.
No. We already know my answer. I think I like the yellow. Like right there. Maybe. You're losing the flame a little bit.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that in a second here.
I just was... Sorry. Making stupid observations.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Because then, oops, what I'm gonna do here.
I have that song stuck in my head now. Thank you. He sounds so pleased with himself. Oh, that.
Invert those. This is one of my filters. Oops. Helps give this effect to it.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't know what that. Oh, okay. That's what that means.
And I'm just going to lower the opacity on it so it's not...
As circly.
Well, so it's not as, like, in your face, like
Yeah.
burning your eyeballs.
Look at the, just so cute.
Merge these layers down. Boop, boop. Okay.
Have a good night, Slash. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, buddy. Take care.
So what are you doing? Because they can't see it, so I'm curious.
I'm adding a drop shadow, which is...
I see. Yep.
I know it's considered sacrilege to some artists, but for the sake of this picture, I think it's okay.
They look like they're gonna jump out at you. They look like stickers.
Okay, I'll save this as a new version.
New version. Hooray! Oh.
Then, before we call it there's one more thing I'm gonna add to this picture. It's just one more thing, guys.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna
Right
put
in this
it
corner?
right up here. I'm gonna put it right up here, okay?
What is he gonna do?
How's chat feeling about this one?
Not saying a word.
It might not. Maybe they're not catching on just yet.
Digital RQ's got it. Yep, Digital RQ has it. It's like a villager. Chibi Dawn, yes. And Digital RQ says, haha, I love it.
She is going to assert her dominance on on these starters.
She does look like she's from Zelda Link's Awakening. The remake.
Mm-hmm.
Or Animal Crossing. Both work. Have a good one, Flutter QE. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for stopping by.
Digital RQ says the face of many evil secrets. Tobon says, Chibi Dawn, total cuteness. You're really going all the way with this.
Yeah. Do it for the meme.
Did you save a version without her?
Yeah, why?
I'm just wondering. I didn't know which one you were going to post.
This one.
Okay. Are we going to include her in the speed paint too?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Just asking. It's funny.
And her iconic dark blue hair.
Looks black to me in the picture.
Well, in the anime it was
Okay.
dark blue.
You're good. I believe you. She's got hair like I did before I trimmed it all off. Stupid chair. Stupid chair. Stupid quicksand. Stupid jungle. Do you know that one?
Sounds familiar.
I'll have to show it to you. I think it's from, can't remember what it's from. It's the giraffe in the quicksand. He hits the bottom. He thinks he's dying and then he hits the
Oh,
bottom.
Robot Chicken.
Thank you!
Yeah.
That's the one.
She has come to destroy us. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Jay says Pokemon Rise of Darkrai.
No!
Oh my gosh.
It's because I left the gradient on. There we go. And
She's coming for you, man.
then we'll sign it, make it official. And there we have it.
All done.
Isn't it magical?
He's beautiful. They're beautiful. Hooray!
Hallelujah. I'm relatively happy with it.
I'm happy with it for ya. Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Oh, and just in time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is,
Hit
but I
within
believe
the
you.
time frame
Oh, hey,
here.
there you go.
Completion time, roughly 2 hours.
Yeah.
A little less than that.
Tobon wants to know if we know, Pokemon Legend Arceus. Yes.
Yeah, that was the other one they announced.
Yes.
I am definitely intrigued by that one.
Digital RQ says you should be happy with it.
Thank you.
Python says, well done, Brandon.
Thank you, my dudes. Oh,
Jay says, good work, Brandon. I can't
thank you.
talk.
Oh, so, what do you think?
There it is.
The Zarlin with the sunglasses.
I don't know where he came from, but I love him.
I love it too. So for the next stream, what are we thinking? Because I know at the start of the stream I said I wasn't going to be animating again on Thursday, but people seem to be...
Only one
Wanna
person
go.
asked.
Okay.
So what was your other thought?
Well, I was going to consider working on the official end screen.
Oh, goodbye screen? Yeah, that could be
So,
cool.
so we don't have to keep doing traumatized Zarlin.
That'd probably be nice. Poor Zarlin. Just skip this animating this week?
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah, why not? Jay wants to know if it's going to be Zarlin and Trixie again next stream.
Well, I haven't decided yet exactly what the goodbye screen.
Who will be in the goodbye screen?
Yeah.
What the goodbye screen will be?
But I'll figure something out.
Oh, I believe you.
I'll try to make sure it's fun too.
I believe you.
But I'm glad y'all were able to stop by tonight.
Thanks for joining us. A
And
little
chat
quieter
about-
this time.
We got to chat about Pokemans and
Yeah.
other video games and stuffs. It's always fun talking about that stuff.
Yeah. What are we thinking? Thinking we're done for the night? Python says, thanks for the stream, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, my dude.
Thanks for the
It's always
music,
appreciated.
Python.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
I'll have to like put a little subtitle in.
Ooh, that was my chair.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm
It's just
fine.
your chair? Okay. Just put like a little subtitle whenever these songs come on.
Oh, boy.
Alright, everybody.
And, well, also, I don't feel like I properly, like, thanked people before for, like, the people that subbed
Yeah.
to the channel. Like, I kept meaning to say thank you for the subs that I got. I know it was a little while ago at this point, but for those of you who did sub and are here, I am very grateful for it. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. So are our regular viewers and our Patreons.
Everybody's awesome.
Everybody's awesome. Digital RQ is heading off.
You have a
Looks
good
like
night,
everybody's
buddy.
saying good night.
Yep. You guys all have a wonderful evening. And we will see you guys again on Thursday.
Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Same time, same place.
Good night, all.
You guys take care. And good night.